What is this old rat rod doing loaded up with dynamite at a motorcycle rally in Oklahoma? Find out. Last time I rolled out of western Oklahoma, just across the border from Texas, before heading east towards Tulsa and then south into the Choctaw Nation. My destination was very close to a lake, next to a very cool place called Chuck's Classic Cycle. This is my third visit to Chuck's, as we have our motorcycle rallies there, and this was the third rally held at Chuck's. Chuck's is a very odd and interesting place that is a classic motorcycle museum inside a motorcycle repair shop, next door to a pub and a restaurant with delicious food that offers bikers a free campground to stay at. There's also some pretty good riding around this area too, and there are always some interesting cats close by. Speaking of interesting dudes, my buddy Keith is never far away. He may not look like a serious dude riding around on a small bike like this, but this cat rides across country more than I do, apparently, and he works a full-time job. But he got busy setting up his hammock pretty quick after he got there. Well, and you picked the one thing that I'm not an expert in. That's your suspension, but we'll figure it out. So. Hey Gary, you know anything about Whoopi's things? I knew you didn't because I didn't. And I figured, when he said, I don't know what I ordered suspension-wise, I said, I bet you got the Whoopi things that I don't know anything about. Damn sure did. Oh, no. You need to come check it out. You do, and you loosen it and you tighten it, you move in and out. But when you put tension on it, it's there. It's not going anywhere. Kind of like a Chinese finger strap. You stick your finger in, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I would try to keep, and it's just me, I'm a little anal about shit getting in my hammock and on my hammock. I would hold it all up in the air and clip it and then clip it and then pull it and then pull it. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why you got two beaners. Maybe that just makes it more convenient. So you got a lot of slack you need out of these. Well, you can put it on that tree right there.
Tighten that up, you mean?
Yeah, absolutely. All the way up to the next, there you go, right there. Pull that tight and I can cinch it up. And then cinch your Whoopi sling. Yeah. All right, the next thing you do before you pull it tighter than that, just let it hang there. Oh, okay, yeah. Let that hang. I would put your spreader bars in there. Put your spreader bars in there. It's going to change the dynamics of the hammock to the point where you go, okay, this is about where I want to do it. It's not. Open your spreader bars in there. Nope. Twist your, no, there you go. That's it, right there. That's your ridge line. Grab your ridge line, twist your feet in there, lay down. I think you're a little bit saggy. You probably got to tighten it up. Yeah, you're pretty saggy. But I don't know, you may go, oh my gosh, this is so great. Your head's a little low.
Oh yeah.
And you're a little saggy. So I would say tighten both ends, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that.
Well, tighten that end and raise that end, right?
I would say the height is about right, but you got no slack over here. You got nowhere to go, so. It's pretty flat. What do you think?
Okay.
You have a pillow or something? What do you sleep with? Chuck's serves amazing food, but they rarely serve breakfast, so we decided to head out several mornings and into the town of Clayton, just south, about 10 miles, to Ma's Kitchen, who served up an amazing breakfast. With full bellies, we returned to Chuck's so as not to miss out on any of the stories. This is a great place to hang out with interesting folks, as you will find a very eclectic collection of antiques both machines and people. And yeah, you just don't really see things like this around anywhere else outside of museums. And I didn't even take you through a tour of the actual museum. I think he's got about 20-30 bikes in the museum, which is off to my right on the right side of the building there. But behind this, in front of this truck here, is the shop, and it seems like he's always working on some interesting bikes in there. You know, regular street bikes, but it seems like there's always something interesting in the shop, getting worked on or waiting for parts. And if you don't see anything interesting inside the shop or outside, you can always hang out with some of the interesting people.
Does it wheelie?
Nope. According to what I've been told, you can't do a wheelie on a VSX. The motor runs backwards. It turns this way instead of this way, and you're pushing down on the front end of it.
Well, what difference does that make if the sprocket still turns the same way, right?
Yeah, but the motor's pushing down on the front of the bike.
But you're saying that has something to do with the torque, because that's all you're working with, right?
I've never tried it anyway.
Okay.
I'm not one to.
You're not a wheelie guy.
No.
Well, I'm just dumb enough to try to wheelie any bike.
Yeah, if you want to tour through history, all you have to do is go walk through the shop just to see what they're working on. There's quite a few interesting bikes in here, and I guess the real disappointment is that every once in a while you'll see like a regular bike in here, and you know, you look close enough, you'll see some bikes that you won't see anywhere else, or very rare, like this old knucklehead here. But yeah, all kinds of cool bikes sitting in the shop, and this is not even the museum, although it sure looks like one. And once you catch a glimpse of Chuck moving around, he rarely slows down. Every once in a while you'll see him sitting down out front smoking a cigarette, but then he gets back to moving. He's working on something, he's moving bikes around, he's doing something. It's impressive to see. He's not a spring chicken, and he's always moving and doing something. And yeah, he's a fixture around here. It's always good to hang out with my viewers too, and this guy rode out just to hang out with me and spend some time at Chuck's. It was pretty cool hanging out with this dude. And of course I get to hang out with my regular friends, the people that I see every time I come to a rally, and also the people that I see at Chuck's. There are lots of fixtures at Chuck's here. It's a pretty cool place. What are we doing?
We're going to dinner.
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 But everybody's sitting on their bikes like there's going to be some big thing going on.
We're riding out.
Riding out to
Riding
dinner.
out. Dinner.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
In Clayton.
Oh, we're going to Clayton?
I think so.
I thought we were going east.
I don't know anything.
What kind of food are we supposed to be
not
eating?
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Snake? Alligator? Possum?
Roadkill.
Roadkill?
Pretty sure roadkill. I saw an armadillo earlier. They were scooping it up on the highway.
Fried or baked or?
Oh, you have to put that in pressure cooker. Oh, yellow.
Well, apparently Chuck and Kelly have some real pull in this community, and they arranged a dinner for some dirty bikers at a very nice gourmet restaurant out in the middle of nowhere. And I was lucky enough to ride out there with Chuck and Kelly as the sun started going down. And when I say in the middle of nowhere, this place was in the middle of nowhere. It's a very interesting story. I wished I could tell it and give it some justice, but they squeezed us in this gourmet restaurant, all these dirty, filthy, homeless looking bikers, and we had a blast. What'd you think?
It was good. Yeah, it was good, and they hosted our huge group, and rambunctious motherfuckers, and they did a great job. Got everything out on time.
Amazing.
Yep, absolutely.
Who's in the van over there?
That's David's friend.
Hey AJ, can I ride bitch with you?
Sure.
Oh, you hide your salt sticker inside your trunk. Okay. You don't want somebody to slash your tires. That's what it is.
I don't want my tires.
Yeah, fuck.
I want to get run over.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hey,
What'd you think?
awesome dinner. Absolutely awesome. Company on the other hand.
Hey, can I ride back with y'all?
I guess.
Hey, buddy.
Just before the rally ended, I guess Kelly and Chuck felt sorry for us and rounded up some breakfast victuals to send all these homeless guys on their way. Next time, I stealth camp above the Petit Jean River in the Petit Jean State Park. Pretty awesome sight. You'll want to catch that one. The last stop on my way home. See you then.